Okay, well, I guess I'll stop now.
You're stopping the last recording?
No, he's
I guess
playing
I'll
Armored
stop
Core.
Armored Core.
Oh,
Which I was playing.
Dennis, what you eating?
okay.
Baby birding some focaccia to my dog.
Later. Surely Handler Walter will
She'd
understand.
eat it.
Yeah, she's a dog, of course.
Yeah, she'd eat it.
I'm a dog.
You're a daddy.
Would you eat me?
I'm a. Why
Got
are
him.
you doing this to me?
Got him.
You know you want to be a daddy. A big daddy.
I thought you wanted to make out. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to crack my back when it's not happening.
You turned and just stared at
I wanted
me.
to crack my back when I
With those
smelled
come
your
hither
farts.
lips.
With those cum guzzler lips.
There's only one solution when Phil keeps calling you daddy.
Enough about your final solution.
Whiskey and pretzels.
We just did the same thing, but minus the whiskey. And plus more bread.
Yes, plus focaccia bread.
Yeah, we're 50%.
Oh, did we leave those
When
beers
Phil
upstairs?
farts himself to death, just remember you are an enabler.
He bought those beers.
I did. I bought him to hockey, and
He did it.
nobody
He
drank
wanted
them.
to be friends.
I said,
He
I'm
said-
new guy. Here, beer.
He said, "That's a liberal
beer. We don't drink that."
Where's
Your
that
hockey
beer
team
that
is like, "We're
turns me
straight
gay?
edge."
Yeah.
We're straight edge.
Oh, we're straight edge.
Straight edge hockey boys.
Yeah. Guess I'll
Remember
drink this
straight
18
edge?
by myself.
Okay.
By
edge for-
Forced.
For the Zoomers in our
You
audience,
guys ready to...
Walking is
straight edge
cool,
were
not
these
lame.
kids that thought they were too cool, and really they were just too scared to drink.
You guys ready to start recording?
So, like, if you're straight edge, do you, like,
Duh.
and you're, like, anxious, and then your doctor's like, maybe you should take marijuana?
Yeah, you beat your girlfriend.
Oh.
okay.
Just like my
Yeah.
dad.
That's what the straight edge guys I knew did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew one of those as
Straight
well,
edge
but, like,
dudes I knew are all super angry rage balls in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
No release.
so, but, like, if the doctor's like, hey, some medical marijuana would probably help you out, would they be like,
nah.
yeah, because it's medicine and I'm allowed to take medicine?
Are
Well,
they? Like, what if
yeah.
they
Obviously,
got-
these
Well,
idiots
yes,
have a very poor
because-
definition of drugs.
Okay. So, like
Because-
benzodiazepines. Okay.
Like,
Because I was prescribed them.
you were prescribed them by a doctor.
Huh.
Prescribe.
Prescribe. Yeah, let's do 5 seconds.
I'm going to hit the
Silence.
button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Daddy.
Track's clean.
Damn,
feel
I
the
probably shouldn't have
gluten.
run Armored Core 6 without turning my CPU fans back on.
A little
Oh, well.
warm.
Little toasty boys.
Oh, well.
Louisiana problems.
Yeah.
Hashtag idiot.
Bro, it's so cold.
I'm in shorts today.
It was like 60 today.
We're going to be
was-
hitting
wow.
60 this weekend.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. good.
It's also going to
not
rain,
cold
but it's
now.
still going to be 60.
It was very strange because
I'm
it was
probably
like
gonna go
60 and I could see my breath, which was weird.
That is
Were
very
you
weird.
smoking?
Hot daddy.
No.
Because he's so hot.
It's a hot
was on the
little
range.
daddy boy.
Okay.
Shooting guns.
Temps
That
so
makes
different.
sense.
He had a giant boner.
I was inside a boner.
He was boned on the range.
Deboned
Where the
on the range.
Previously on Botched.
I need you to say it again because he was still singing.
That's okay.
Boned on the range.
Boned on the range. Previously on Botched?
I think I got a promotion at work. My name's Michael Newman, and we're at Texas Roadhouse. Clockwork Men. They're in quarantine, and we got a bargaining chip. Is what my boss tells me.
I'm drinking daddy daiquiris.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, junior researchers. Unfortunately,
Bethany
to the
Stink.
28th episode of the Stink Cast, aka Botched D&D podcast,
8 years.
and the Stink Ass. We are going to start probably sometime in the middle of the last episode, as Tucker has come to the heads of the head researchers, all three of them, with some news that he received from the O5 Council.
Tucker's come to his senses and
Hold on.
fired everybody on site.
It's been 8 years of Botched Podcast.
Wow.
Stink
Does that
Cast.
make us octo-ass travelers? Because of the farts.
Octo-ass delvers, yes. We've delved into Phil's ass many a time.
It's
I don't think
it's
it's
a war zone up
Changes
there.
it changes. War never
Yes,
changes.
thank God
and
you're
neither
back.
does Phil's ass.
Ass never changes.
Ass never changes.
It does. It looks like the side of somebody
like a
who has
Sarlacc
acne
pit.
scars.
Looks like
you
the
got
Sarlacc
pock
pit.
marks in your ass.
Right in my ass.
The Sarlacc pit going through puberty.
The doctor said he's never seen anything so fucking terrifying
What,
in the
David
45
Tennant?
years that
winked
he's
at him.
done it.
Your colon looks like Harvey Weinstein's face.
He's
The
like,
cheeks,
did your
specifically.
asshole go through numb? Why is it so fucking
No, just Minnesota.
yeah.
What's going
What are we
on,
doing?
Tucker?
Okay. I didn't. You're back from Chili's. Okay, great. So
We went to Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, this
well,
time.
I did. These two ladies left me alone and went to Chili. Sorry,
Right.
So you were right.
I'm
yeah.
just here to pick up my paycheck.
Tucker.
Hi. So yeah, we got a missive from the O5 Council that remember way back when you guys raided that hotel with the Marshall Carter and Dark and the Circuit cultists.
We at the motel.
Yeah, we had that whole room filled with random SCP shit.
Nah.
And you guys looked at some of it. Well, there's still a whole big pile of it, and so the O5 Council wants you to fucking do something with, at least like start to deal with it.
We know. Stop sending us emails about it, Tucker.
Well, okay, I'm okay. I'm just telling you. They told me to tell you. Okay, I'm passing the message along.
End call.
I'm standing in front of you.
Well, I press his
right
forehead. End call.
No, leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Send tweet.
It's nope.
I'm gonna a block. I blocked him.
I'm still right here in front of you, looking at you in your face.
Tucker, is there a specific order you want me to look in these things, or?
And so he
Shayna, last time we each picked one, I feel it's only fair that Jesse picked the first one.
Well, I mean, Tucker wants to micromanage us, so let Tucker pick.
Well,
Say
why
he-
don't we
I
micromanage my foot into his balls?
I already put two into two of them.
Oh,
are
he's
in
already
two
picked.
separate rooms.
He's already
Yeah.
picked.
I
It's
hate
okay.
you so fucking
Small
much,
box
Tucker.
there's like a tiny box and then a little bit bigger wooden box. It's very nice.
You
Which box
understand
are
you're a
you
glorified secretary here, right?
What box are you picking, Jessica? The little box or the big box?
Well, I figure I should take what I feel most comfortable with, which is the ginormous gaping box.
It's not that big. It's like
I feel like
will-
you're
I-
making
6
fun of me.
inches.
Oh, you're flattering me, and it will get you everywhere, Tucker.
Okay. It's like a 6-inch box. It's not a very big box.
gaping.
I mean, it's bigger than the other box, which is much smaller. It's
You
like a
say that, but if your
3-inch box.
girlfriend's box was that big, you would think it was pretty big. Be like sticking your dick
Well,
in a
it's,
coffee.
it's all relative, isn't it?
Did you say a coffee cake?
Do you have elephantiasis, Tucker? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Do you need fluke worms removed from your enormous penis?
No. What are you talking about?
Get out of here and let us do
I'm
science.
gonna go drink with the fucking
Thank
used
you.
tampons again. Going to Chili's.
Do they like him?
They only keep him around so they can laugh at him.
It's not true. They love Tucker.
His dad is
You
connected.
are already gone, Tucker. Stop talking.
His dad's connected.
He's talking through the intercom. They love me, actually. We do shots.
You are
Everyone's
so
my
insecure
friend.
that you're still listening to us. It's ridiculous. It's kind of pathetic.
What
You're
are you
talking
go-
through the intercom right now.
What are you
Everyone
gonna
can hear
do
you.
if when
you're
your friends-
leaning on the button.
Well, I mean, I blocked you, so. Yeah, what are you gonna do when your friends eventually die? Because it's gonna happen.
Make new friends.
Oh, you think you, as an adult, you think that's easy?
Yeah.
To
They'll call
just
you
go
Trucker
out there?
instead of
I'm very
Tucker.
charismatic. It's very
Tucker
easy
the
for me to make
fucker?
friends. Yeah, Tucker the fucker, sure.
Fucky Tucky. Okay.
Oh, little
Tucky.
fucky ducky.
Little Tucky
I
and
bet you
Fucky,
got
I
a. I
understand.
bet you got a duck dick.
Duck dick.
Yeah, like a real
a
corkscrewer.
Jessica,
I
I
went to
think
a
that's
place
harassment.
in
How?
Singapore once called Tucky Fucky.
But you
Probably
gotta
not the
pay
same thing.
extra.
Probably not.
Gotta pay extra for that. I don't think it's harassment.
Tucker's gone.
Yeah, Tucky Tucks.
I don't think he ducks. Yeah.
Friar Tux. Yeah, got it. He's gone.
All right.
Walked away.
Well, Jesse, you want to go with the big
I'm
box?
gonna go with the gaper.
Let's check it out. We're going to set up our standard configuration.
I mean, it's not that big.
I mean, it's big to me. 6 inches is it's pretty. It's about 3 inches above the norm.
Standard room with a table on it. Box is sitting on the table.
Yep.
There's a D class in the room. There's a
Oh,
D
what's
class in
his
the
name?
observation,
What-
and then there's you guys watching the D class.
What D
That's
class is in there?
I don't know who's playing the D class in the room. And who's playing
My
the D
name
class?
is Chug Yo Milk.
Chug Yo Milk. Okay. Chug
I
Yo.
killed my wife with a cello bow.
Okay.
It was magic.
It's musical.
Did you record it?
For posterity, yes. But
Yeah,
no
but-
one will be able to listen to it for 100 years.
I'm excited.
The Chug Yo Ma recordings.
Chug Yo Milk.
Sessions.
The Chug Yo Milk.
All right. So that's my D class in the room. Who's the D class in the booth?
Aaron Yester.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron Aronson.
Aaron Yester. Mm-hmm. Got it. All right. So yeah, small, very ornate wooden box, sitting on a table. It's very shiny. It's got a nice finish to the box.
Does it look like the other box that had the
No.
sphere
The other
of
one is
fuck?
like a. No. This isn't a crate. This is like a.
It's one of the Marshall Carter and Dark
almost,
ones.
Almost
that's
looks like a jewelry box.
No, player. This is a box, not a box.
Not a crate.
Why did you break the box?
No,
I made this.
it's 6 inches long, about
Wow, that's huge.
4 inches wide, 4
like
inches
this.
tall.
I
Rectangular.
couldn't even
box.
imagine fitting most of that inside me.
No, you wouldn't. If you do,
What
that's nightmarish.
The fuck? Wow.
I don't know why
What's,
you would
what's your
imagine
name? What's your name again? My D class handler,
I'm Aaron Yester.
Aaron. What are our orders here? How are we to conduct ourselves?
Hey, Dr. Voice. Dr. Voice.
Yeah.
This is Aaron, and the deep voice daddy down the line wants to know what he's supposed to do.
Well, I think the first thing you might want to have him do is maybe, I don't know, open the box, maybe play with it a little bit, and then try to slip a finger or two inside that box.
hate you.
They say, check what's inside the box carefully.
Voice in head, I spit on the latch before I opened it.
I didn't tell you to do that.
It's only polite.
Okay. Spit on it.
Let the
It
man
opens
work.
very easily. Opens.
Yes.
It's got a red velvet inline on it. Very fancy.
Oh, I'm very familiar with this.
And-
It's like the inside of my cello case.
Sure. And there is, it looks like a handbell just sitting in there. Like
A handbell.
A
you say.
handbell. It's like laying in there in a case, like it was designed.
Not a cowbell.
Not a cowbell. Not that
God.
one. I know. We aren't. Nope. We're not doing that one.
A handbell like you would call a servant with?
Well,
Yes.
this is perfect. It appears to be a musical instrument. I don't know if you know anything about me, Aaron. I have played a
I
string or
don't.
two in
I do
my
not.
time.
Okay.
You could be firsthand.
I mute
you could
him.
be the only person that experiences
Mute.
a private concert by me tonight, depending on what we're told to do. Are you excited?
So excited. Hey, Doc, there's apparently a musical bell there.
I mean, how big is it?
It fits inside the box.
So it's a 5-inch bell.
Probably, yeah.
Is there any kind of inscriptions or anything on it?
Voice
Next
in head,
channel.
I examine the bell
No.
for inscriptions.
Looks like it's like a silver bell bottom with a nice black handle on it, but it's like a wooden handle. But no, there's no inscriptions or anything special about it whatsoever, other than the fact that it looks like a fancy bell.
I switched
What
channels.
about the striker? What color and material is the
Also,
striker?
looks like it's a silver material.
Black-handled wooden silver bell.
Sounds like a cake song.
Silver bells
Black handle
on this leather sofa.
There it is. I'm gonna do a scan on that bell and see if there's any kind of radiation or anything coming off of
Nope.
it.
Nothing like that.
Is there any change in the atmosphere now that the box has been open?
Nope.
Have they
No
picked it
temperature
up?
changes, no wind, no nothing. No lighting, nothing.
All right, why
Aaron,
don't
perhaps you could suggest to the nice scientist lady that she could have done these radiological surveys before I entered the fucking room.
The radio announcer on the other end says that you probably could have done that before he went in, but wants to know if he can play the bell.
Yeah, let him swing freely.
Voice in head,
Swing
I
that bitch.
grip the bell firmly but
Grip it,
delicately.
and, grip it and rip it.
Okay. Pull it out.
I
of the
hold
case.
it. I slowly raise it just above my shoulder,
It's a nice bell.
and I flick my wrist deliberately, approximately 45 degrees, to give it a nice strike.
He explodes.
Instantly right next to you. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh.
There is a well-dressed butler with a British accent who's just standing next to you with his arms folded behind himself, and he's just like, yes, sir, you rang.
Dr. Ventura, there's a butler.
Voice in head, I know who this. I know
I
this.
know you
SCP.
do because you're so happy with your nods. It's a fairly famous SCP.
What's figure out what his name is.
Hey, what's the butler's name?
Butler, what is your name?
Hold, please. I forgot.
Hold, please, he said.
Oh, all right. I'll crack this beer.
Is
It's
it not-
mandatory.
Oh, you know what?
Is it
I'm
not
wrong.
Jeeves?
The bell did have an inscription on it. It was etched into the silver reading, "Forever mine, SJW."
Hold on. Why don't you do it again so you can cut it in?
Social justice warriors infecting every facet of our imaginations.
Etched into the bell, there is a little bit of an inscription. It says, "Forever mine -S.J.W."
Suck Jeeves wiener.
That's right. Yes, my name is Mr. Deeds.
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Deeds?
Deeds, hello.
God
Yes.
damn it.
What kind of things can you do for me?
What would you like me to do?
This is a
sir?
troll, right?
Get me the fuck out of here. I would like to escape from this facility immediately.
He's asking the guy to let him out.
I will do my best.
I feel like I'm telling.
Oh, before you do that, can you take the explosive out of my neck?
I'm going to hit that button to blow him up.
So before the butler can do anything, his head explodes all over the place. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I fucking hate classical music anyway.
And the butler
I don't remember his name.
is still standing there, just unsure. Of
I think it's Yo-Yo Daddy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Is he part of that band, the Yo-Yo-Yos?
I don't know. He was friends with Steve
Walk the Dogs?
Steve Miller or something like that, who plays the banjo. Okay, so there's Adam Sandler is in that room. Is that's what you're saying?
I can't do Adam Sandler shit.
How about
Okay, you do Adam Sandler
No, I'm
D
okay.
class, and I'll.
Shabadaboo?
That's more Tim Taylor. No, that's Adam Sandler.
Happy Gilmore, fucking.
You could always do Little Nicky.
Mama said,
Yeah. You
don't
the
ring
devil.
that bell.
You did
bell is
crocodiles.
the devil.
just do Mr. Deeds.
Okay.
Just
Anyway,
Adam Sandler.
Do you want D-Class Aaron to go forward or stay where he's at?
Let's move Aaron into that room and then move another D-Class into Aaron's spot. Aaron seems like a trustworthy criminal.
Yester's your bud.
What?
What's happening?
I'm moving
Aaron Yester's
Aaron-
going forward.
Aaron's
in.
going into the room.
and then
and then we're
a new
moving into
D-Class
the
is
right.
going in where Aaron was.
Gotcha. Okay. The butler's still standing there.
Butler. I'm not holding the bell.
Doesn't seem to really pay you much attention, other than saying like, "Hello."
If I hold the bell, am I like your bud?
I believe yes. That would mean that you are my master.
Ask what happens if it holds its own bell.
Oh, okay, I'll tell him. Oh, I'm Steamboat Willie. I'm public domain. Oh,
Hello.
ask
Master
him what
Steamboat.
happened. What did you ask? I was too busy formulating my joke.
Hello, Master Willie.
Oh no,
No, he's in the
talking
room.
to Aaron.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm in the video room.
Butler,
Yes.
bro,
Quarry.
Yes, sir.
what would happen if you held your own bell, bro?
I mean, I can hold anything, sir, but I can't. Obviously, I'm a mere butler. I cannot
Command?
command myself to. I mean, no, that's uncouth.
Okay. Do you want to? You don't want to.
No, I live to serve, sir.
What if this was thrust upon you? I hand it to him.
He just holds it. He's like, I can hold this for you, sir.
Yeah. Can I have it back?
Sure. Hands it back to you.
Okay.
There you go, sir. Is there anything else?
What is the limitation of your powers?
Oh, what's the limitation of his powers? I'm not legally distinct from 1927's cartoon, Steamboat Willie, but you can't sue me. Oh,
I can't, but what I will do is hit that button to blow his head up.
Oh my!
Okay,
My name's
Jeeves.
John Normal.
Jeeves,
and
we're
I
alone.
am a D-class.
Shit.
Sounds like there's quite.
Jeeves,
a
we were
mess.
alone for a half second. Fuck. Is your name Jeeves?
No, my name is Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
What?
Quite all right.
Are you bound by the laws of physics? Like, can you?
I cannot fly. Yes.
Can you teleport?
I don't really understand. Basically, you ask me for a thing, and if I can get it for you, I will get it for you. But that's about as far as I
Okay.
can go.
Can you bring me, Dr. Jessica's tongue?
Certainly. And he immediately
Fuck you.
leaves the door and just starts to walk down the hallway.
Wouldn't the when I close off everything?
Jesse, what do you think's going to happen next?
You know what? I hope nothing bad.
Closes off everything.
Hey, Michael.
Locks down.
Okay.
Michael.
Hey.
Hey, I need you to go to the gun room and retrieve the guns.
Okay. Locked and loaded.
We need to protect Jesse's tongue.
Okay. So Mr. Deeds is
Getting
in
the first
hallway.
point for a D class. Let's
I
go.
assume you guys can see in the hallway.
Yeah, we've got cameras everywhere.
So Mr. Deeds starts to walk around, looking around, and he tries different doors. Now, you did an entire lockdown, so everything is locked down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything in our control room.
Oh, everything in the control room is locked.
Well, and everything that he would have access to for sure.
Sure.
Right? Yeah, Jesse.
I mean, yeah.
And
Whole site lockdown. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
saying,
wouldn't
like,
go
if there's like a
full
closet
site.
or something.
Whole level lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he walks down the hallway and approaches a
Yeah.
keypad and starts to type in numbers, and the door opens.
Oh, that's not great.
Holy shit.
Closes behind him. There's no cameras in this particular janitor closet.
Aaron's laughing.
And
Is there like another way into that room where the D
Jessica.
class was?
roll a perception check.
I'm gonna explode the head.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that, Jesse.
Jessica, roll me a perception check.
It's a 14.
You notice that behind you in the room, Mr. Deeds has appeared with a very sharp knife in his hand.
What
And
happens
he
when
has-
Jessica
and
explodes
he's
the
just totally flat-faced,
head?
but he's just walking towards you. So, yeah, your head explodes?
Yeah.
So you blow his head up? Okay. But, yeah, he's still walking towards Jessica.
Is there another way to get to that bell?
Someone get there quick.
Mr. Deeds is walking fairly quickly towards Jessica.
I'm
so
asking,
run
is
away.
there like another way to get to that bell? I've asked it 3 times.
It's
Dr.
the room.
Jesse, me, John Normal here in the observation booth. I'm right next door. I can go ring the bell.
Yeah, go ring it and save me, and I'll
I hurry up and go ring the bell.
Roll me athletics.
And you should run, too.
And then,
I'm
Jessica,
gonna-
you're in a locked room with him.
14.
There's probably a table.
That's decent. Jessica, you're in a locked room. What are you doing?
I'm gonna give an empowering speech to this butler.
What's the empowering speech? What'd you roll for your empowering speech?
Well, let me give it to you first.
Okay.
Class
I don't know
warfare
why-
now.
I don't know why you're trying to empower the butler. but-
I'm trying to persuade him.
Okay.
He's gonna read him.
Impassioned
Read from
is what he
read from
means.
the Communist Manifesto.
Got it.
Double or nothing, bro. Come on.
Listen, the master that you said you taking orders from is a psychopath, a criminal. He doesn't care about you or your safety, just chaos and watching the world burn. Do you want to be part of that? Or you believe that you're better than that?
While you were giving that speech, Mr. Deeds had walked over, grabbed your tongue, and just very deftly cut it out of your head.
Really?
What,
Yeah.
Well, what was the athletics roll for John Normal?
14.
14.
Okay.
Mr. Deeds moved fast enough.
Not
So
good
he could
enough.
Go out and around.
So how am I
he goes
supposed to do it?
Cuts your tongue off, and then just walks over to the door, and it's locked. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, could you perhaps unlock this door?"
If you get it back fast enough, you get to reattach
I
it.
put her on some milk.
He still has the tongue.
Oh, he has a tongue.
Yeah, he's Mr. Deeds. Has got
I'm
a tongue.
gonna follow him.
Well, I can't leave the room The door is locked.
I unlocked it with you.
Well, you got in all by
unlock the door?
yourself, you fucking weirdo.
Well, it's complicated. I
Scott,
don't really
thanks
understand
for
how it works.
interfering or throwing like a deflector of some sort.
But yes,
You just stood there and let this guy come in here and cut my fucking
the
tongue
whole
out.
tongue, or just like halfway, or what?
like as much as he could grab and then just cut.
Just like half a tongue.
So like half a tongue.
Now my mouth is filling with blood,
Yeah, it's bleeding. Yeah, he didn't cauterize it.
and the blood just falling out
it's
in
just
front of me.
Yeah, it's a lot of blood.
I got this new sundress on. It's getting covered in
It's
blood.
just getting covered in blood, and the lower half of your chin, your whole chin, I guess, your lower half of your
Tell
face.
that C class to tell the Butler to
C-class.
D class. I'm
Pay
sorry.
attention.
Don't make fun of my new speech impediment that I have. Tell him to sew my tongue back on.
So eventually, the guy does run around to the room with the bell in it because Mr. Deeds can't get out of the room. It's locked.
This is Dale Chili in the observation deck. What'd you say?
Who's the
over?
class in the room with the bell?
That's
John
Dave
Normal.
John Normal here.
John Normal.
John, it's Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Uh,
How's that ass?
diabetic.
You keeping it warm for me?
It seems kind of chilly, actually. It's winter, and
Oh, don't
I have
worry.
trouble
I'll warm it up for
regulating
you
my
tonight.
internal temperature as
It's
from
not a
the
threat.
diabetes.
It's a promise. What do you want?
The doctor on the other line said to ring the bell and to tell Jeeves to reattach the tongue.
I already rang the bell.
Okay.
Mr. Deeds is still standing at the door. Could you unlock this, perhaps, so I could go there? I'm being summoned right now.
Yeah, I type in the
Or-
number.
He said he did.
Or if you prefer, you could just turn around. Just don't look at me. Just turn around.
I turn it around.
Okay. Mr. Deeds is suddenly in the other room with the D class. Yes, sir. I have this tongue. You said you don't need this anymore.
John Normal.
I didn't ask for the tongue, sir.
Oh, well, yes,
That's this guy who's
I
dead.
see. Well, and he just drops it. He's like, "What would you like, sir?"
Could
Puts his
you
hands behind
bring
his-
that tongue back to the doctor that you cut it out of and reattach it?
Certainly, sir. And he
Okay,
reaches down and grabs the tongue, puts it on a silver platter, which he's pulled from another place,
Thank you.
and then goes to leave again, and goes down the hallway. Is that building still on lockdown, or have you unlocked the doors?
I've unlocked everything.
Okay. He eventually walks his way around and comes in the room. He's like, "Excuse me, sir. Or sorry, ma'am. Excuse me,
Madam,
excuse me, madam. I need
because
to-
I'm mad as hell right now.
Sure. I need you to hold still because, and he pulls out he has a little sewing kit on top of the platter as well. He's like, this will only take a moment, and he puts the tongue in your mouth and then roll me a con save because he didn't give you anything for it.
Sewing?
He's just sewing it on.
Constitution save?
Yes. 'Cause you're in
Carl?
a great deal of pain.
Is it Carl? Carl that's in the booth?
Dale Chili's. Dale
Dale
Chili.
Carl Chili.
Dale Chili.
Could you let them know I did exactly what they asked me to?
Why
And
you don't even know what's happening?
I just wanted to get ahead of this problem
just
that
wanted
to
I
know.
see with my normal eyes.
I don't think I was actually told to reattach it, but I ad-libbed a little. This is all Dale's fault because of my
20
diabetes.
22.
Yeah, you are no stranger in pain. as
No,
he
I lived
sews-
off the grid in Minnesota
Yeah.
when I was the comptroller.
And it takes him a couple of minutes, but he does very deftly sew the tongue back on, ties it off.
I
and
blow that normal guy's fucking head up.
He just sews it on, and he just walks away. And goes back
He
towards
just
the other
sews
room.
it. He doesn't there's no magic or anything.
No, he just sews it.
I think I
Told
should
him to sew it
probably.
on.
Does it flop weird where the
You
sew
should
line
go to the
is?
fucking hospital.
I might want to go get this checked out.
It doesn't look right. But
You know, what did he use? Just a standard thread, or did he use
He used sutures, but yeah.
some fucking twine?
How tight
Yeah.
was his stitching?
Not well. I can feel it moving in
His,
there.
his stitching is immaculate.
No, it's not.
It's immaculate.
I'm gonna go with the doctor real
You
quick.
can go to the doctor because it's definitely not gonna attach itself.
Yeah, no, I gotta go get
It just
this.
doesn't grow back together.
No, it doesn't. Just
No,
grow
it
back
doesn't,
together.
and it feels bad.
Tongues heal. I'm dead.
Scott knows,
actually,
though.
Jesse, tongues heal really, really well. I knew this guy named Steve bit a hole clean through his tongue when he was 6. And it healed after like 4 days. It was cool.
But did like the tongue get cut off and they sewed it back on?
But like almost completely off. Now,
So
but
what?
it was awesome because he got to eat nothing but milkshakes for 4 days. 6-year-old streak.
Is that
It was
why he's
great.
so
Fat,
caked
real
up now?
fast.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is that why he's such a daddy?
I go to Google, can you
quit the
sew?
podcast.
And it just says your tongue back on.
Contractually,
You know
you're
what?
allowed
It
to.
says you can successfully reattach a partially, it says partially amputated tongue
Yeah.
with sutures.
Well, you did say sutures.
So it's
Sure,
attached.
I think
So
I'm
it
gonna
should
go
be
take
fine
him.
eventually.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you might want to take
a-
some antibiotics.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. Maybe
Get it
watch
encased in wax.
But
so
the
it stays
butler goes
still.
back to the room.
some. That's fine.
I guess Normal's dead.
Yeah,
John
I blew him
normalizes.
up.
So,
Oh,
Jesse, why don't you go lay down so you don't get button happy anymore?
so is Dale?
I mean, excuse me.
He did exactly what you fucking asked him to. Go lay
I
down.
did it in anger. I'm sorry.
You're literally histrionic. Lay down.
I'm losing a lot of blood,
Yeah.
and I don't think bleach is gonna get.
I don't.
This out
I
of my
thought we
little
agreed not to
sundress.
talk about your period, Jesse.
Well, I mean, you said you didn't want me to talk about it anymore.
Oh, okay. We didn't agree. Got
We
it.
didn't agree. I was just there. I acknowledged what you
Is
said.
Dale with the bell now?
Yeah, Dale, you
Yeah.
moved up with the bell.
And I go lay down.
Hello, sir.
All right. I'm taking over this fucking investigation.
Is there something I could do for you, sir?
Can you heal my diabetes?
No, sir. I cannot heal your diabetes. I do not have.
Can you bring me some
magic.
cake?
Yes. What kind of cake would you like, sir?
Lemon.
Got it. And he just walks out of the room
Yellow cake.
Lemon
It would
yellow, yeah.
Well, it could have been Plutonio.
until he's not in line of sight, and then he's just suddenly back with a plate, a very nice china plate, and there's a big hunk of lemon cake on it. That's what you said, right? Lemon cake.
I shouldn't eat that.
And he has a nice, like, sterling silver fork there with it. Here you go, sir. I found you this lovely lemon cake.
Dale, go ahead and eat that. I got
eat-
an insulin pack in here. You'll be fine.
It is the most delicious lemon cake you've ever had. Anything else I can do for you, sir?
Does he start drooling and shit? Is he incoherent?
No, he eats the cake. He's fine.
I got.
He's
like
diabetic.
I got like 45
Oh,
minutes.
that? Yeah, that he's probably
He's
having issues.
diabetic.
I've got like
he's
45 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
I
starts
I
acting
go in
drunk.
there and shoot him up with a little Slim. That's what the
Slim
cool
Jim?
kids call insulin.
Some Slim.
Slim?
It's called Slin in
Slim.
Neuromancer. I'm
And
pretty sure.
Got it.
And on the streets, it's worth at least $600
some
a
of that
vial.
Slim.
But
That's
everybody
how
in
much it
Neo
costs in real
Tokyo
life.
has diabetes because of all the corn chips.
Got it.
God damn you, Frito Lay.
Fucking Frito-Lay.
Frito Lay Utani is what it's called in the future.
So the butler's just standing there in the corner. Not too far from diabetic man.
Can you cure my friend's Crohn's?
Unfortunately, no, sir. I
Are you
cannot.
sure? It's me, Crohn's McKenzie.
I cannot. I am not a doctor.
Crohn's, can you tell Dale to ask Mr. Deeds there what he does when nobody's asking him to do anything?
Yeah, ask him what he do when nobody's around to see what he do.
So, like, if I put this bell back in the case there, Mr. Deeds,
Yes.
do you just, like, disapparate or what?
I'm not sure.
I do it.
Okay. You put it in the case. He's still
I
standing
close it.
there.
He's
You
still
close
standing
it.
there.
He's still standing there.
So, where were you before we opened this case and rang the bell? Were you just hanging out?
I can't remember, sir. I apologize.
He can't remember.
The doctor wants you to ask if he's got a Mrs. Deeds.
You have a missus at home?
No, I do not have a home. sir.
Kids?
No children, sir.
Dog?
Not to my knowledge, sir.
No attachments.
Now,
But he doesn't know.
Crohn's,
Yep.
Look, here's what I want you to do.
Oh, hold on.
Crohn's McKenzie?
I wrote that
Yeah,
down.
Crohn's.
Crohn's McKenzie. Yeah. Hold on. Give it a second.
Okay.
Have
All
another
right,
beer.
Crohn's, good job.
Oh, no, hold on. I can't listen. to
Oh
this
my
fast.
God.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Crohn's, here's what I want you to do.
It's my Christian name.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
Can do.
Go back to your cell right now.
What? No, I'm feeling. This is the
right,
best
Crohn's.
time I've had in a while.
Look, why don't you
Yep.
go into the room yourself. And I'm gonna take over the control room at this point, boys and
Hey, sorry, this is Dale. Control room man.
Yeah, that's
No, you're gone, Doctor.
Yeah. This is Scott Hopkins.
Scott, is there anything you want to acquire that you could not really get that would help the?
I'm not asking for
Storyline?
anything from that fucking monkey's paw man. Now, here's what you're
How do you
gonna
know he's a
do,
monkey's paw.
Crohn's boy.
This cake
You're
was
gonna
delicious.
ask- he already asked if he could cure his Crohn's. He can't do that.
Yeah.
What you're going to ask for, Crohn's boy, is if he can bring
have-
you a medicine
I have
that
diabetes.
will cure your Crohn's.
Oh, hey,
Oh, hold on. He
Hey,
asked
Mr.
me
Deeds.
to ask him.
I know,
not
you're
you.
gone.
I'm right next to you.
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I
La la
said
la
it
la
the
la.
way you do. Dale, stop, or I won't give you that insulin. I
Oh, fuck.
promise.
Fuck, I need that. I had 2 cakes.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to drive a car for weeks.
My feet itch.
What'd you say? Get this man a new pancreas. Ring a ding ding.
Oh
I-
no! No!
Yes, sir.
I pick up the bell.
No!
No. I'm still in the room with the bell. Can you bring me a medicine that will cure my diabetes?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot, as that medicine does not exist.
I relay this to Scott.
What about insulin? Get insulin.
And he can definitely get me insulin. He got me cake. He can
I
give
can
me
get
insulin.
you insulin.
Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
Of course, sir.
Do you know whether you can or cannot get something when I ask?
Yes.
Huh.
How?
I don't know, sir. I just know.
I relay that to Scott.
I think Scott can hear us.
Yeah, Dale, I need you to ask if Jeeves can bring us some valid logins for Foot Finder, unlimited access. Can we
Hey,
do that?
you got those foot fetish logins? Mr.
Foot
Deeds?
Finder.
Footfinder.com.
I believe I can acquire that, sir.
Thanks.
Unlimited access.
Sure.
Just tell him to bring it into the control room.
So you, Mr. Deeds leaves the room, and goes until he's not on camera anymore and nobody can see him, and then all of a sudden he pops back up in the room with a pair of key cards. It's like, this here is an unlimited access to footfetish.com or footfinder.com, I believe.
Did he get us the keys to the administrative offices of the fucking server farm at footfinder.com?
He might have.
Give me those fucking key cards right now, D-Class. I'll
Take
bring you
him-
some
This is what
insulin.
you asked
Take
for,
him
sir.
to Scott.
Will do, sir. And he wanders them over to Scott and hands them to you, gives you a nod.
Deeds, I know I don't have control of you as it were right now.
Yes, sir.
Would you, out of the kindness of your heart, bring this insulin to Dale?
Sure, sir. And he
Thank
just
you.
takes the insulin and goes to Dale. Here you go, sir.
Just
this is from
will
Dr.
respond
Scott.
to requests from people that did not ring the bell.
Let me
Got
see
it.
that bell.
Mr. Deeds,
Yes, sir.
thank you for the insulin.
No problem,
If
sir.
anyone asks you to do stuff, will you do it, or is if it's convenient?
It was just convenient, and you are my master, so I figured it was
It would
in
benefit
your
me.
benefit to bring it to you.
So if he asked you to bring a bomb that was about to explode to me, you would not?
No, sir. That would be stupid.
That's very good.
And also would kill me.
Guns?
Would you bring a gun to me?
Yeah,
ding,
if
I
you asked
blow
me
up
for a
his
gun.
head, voice and head.
I not
Dale
no.
is going bye-bye.
Oh, I didn't
Another
say bring a
master
gun to
gun.
me. I said, would he?
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Dale,
sir.
So he's dead.
Dale,
Yeah.
would you, is Deeds responding to that?
Question. Why do you keep having D-Class talk to the guy who can get you anything? Why don't you just
Hey,
have research?
stop it.
Now it's,
I
you know
know
it's
they
safe.
learned a lesson after a little while. I guess I was fucking wrong.
Give me a gun.
After the
I want a
tongue-
gun. Give me a
after the
gun.
tongue-
I blow up both their heads, voice and head.
No, I want a gun.
All right. I'm going to
Kill
bring
everyone in this building.
Bethica and Shayna
Shayna.
into the room with me. We're going to go have a little chat with Deeds, Mr. Deeds.
He's still
Mr.
standing there,
Deeds.
just looking.
Mr. Deeds and me.
AskDeeds.com.
What up, Deedsy?
He nods at you. Hello.
Daddy Deeds.
Jesus Christ.
I believe I
Bethica,
am
you
not your
leave.
father.
Go wake up your hemorrhage field trainer in there, please.
What?
So no one's holding the bell right now, right?
No one's holding the bell.
Okay.
Should I? Should
I grab
go?
it. A dex for it. I grab it. Bethica, crit 20.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Ding dong.
Yes, madam. What can I do for you?
Can you get like anything I ask for?
Within reason.
What's in what reasons?
It has to be possible.
Well, anything in this world is possible.
No, madam.
Like what's not?
Like a rock at the bottom of a volcano.
What about like a magical coffee machine that was stolen from me?
I might be able to acquire that, depending on where it is.
What do you think, Scotty?
What are we acquiring?
Remember that coffee machine that was recently stolen from the SCP Foundation? Ding dong.
Wait, they stole it from us?
Yeah,
When did that happen?
like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
was drunk.
Shane
Yeah,
remembers.
yeah, go ahead and ask them to get it.
Shane
Ding
asked.
dong, get us that super magical coffee machine.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
You just said you might be able to.
I said I might.
Is it too heavy or what?
No, I would definitely not survive getting it. I would be shot to death.
Where is it? Ding dong, give me the information on where it is.
It is being currently held with the Marshall Carter and Doc Foundation.
Shit.
Limited.
Ding dong, how did they get it?
I believe there was an SCP agent who was paid off.
Convenient plot hole.
Can you,
Give us the name
Mr.
of
Deeds,
that agent.
Can you bring us the agent?
Yeah, ding dong, get us that agent.
Bring him here. While he's doing that, I'm gonna
Tucker.
ask for a base security force to come in and wait with us.
Okay. So he goes, yes, madam, and sir, whoever asked me. And he just goes off. Eventually, when he's out of line of sight, he just pops back up with said person in tow.
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's just some
Tucker.
red. It's not Tucker.
Damn it. Yes, it
It's
is.
not Tucker.
Who do you
wanted to be
work
so
for?
What's their name?
bad. Their name is
Marshall.
Matters.
no, it's not Marshall.
Carter.
Marshall Mathers.
It's pick a letter.
D.
Daryl.
Darshall.
Darshall and Clark.
Darshall Clark.
Marshall Clark.
Well, Darshall. As I live and breathe, why don't you
Yeah.
have a seat right over there?
Why
and
am
I
I
point
here?
to the
Who
corner
is this guy?
where there's no chair.
There's no chair there, sir.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
You
to
want
sit
me
on
to
the
sit
floor
on the
like a
floor?
little baby. Crisscross
Ding dong,
applesauce.
get this guy a seat.
He comes back with a chair pretty quickly. Here you go, madam.
Look, it's got a hole cut in the bottom of it. Sit.
It's for his nuts.
Did that interrogator guy we used that one episode die?
No,
I'm gonna call him in.
that was Tristan's character.
I know.
What the fuck was the
You
name
better
of the character?
remember his name.
I don't
That
know.
was a long
He
time
died.
ago. He didn't. I'm pretty sure he didn't.
No, only Stetson McCleary died that episode.
Fuck you. It wasn't Jake the Cake.
He's like, all right, I guess I'll sit down here.
Stevie Cashew.
What does that do for you guys?
Stevie Cat. Let's go with it was Stevie Cashew. Fuck it.
Polly Mall?
Benny Henry?
I don't know, man.
Deborah Shine?
You're asking a lot of me.
Glenn
You guys get the
McNorrie?
memory of a goldfish. Trying to remember characters from months ago.
Ted Muse.
You know what? I'm pretty good at interrogating.
Yeah.
I go over and I sit on that motherfucker's
Hold
lap.
on, was it Michael Altman?
No, that was a German. Mikkel Alleman?
This is what I
Miko.
got.
Derek?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I feel like this
Ronco
is
Crunch.
I feel like this is an HR violation for
Ma-
me.
I sit in Darshall's lap and I put my arm over his shoulder and I look up in the air and say,
This is weird.
"Oh, Darshall.
Yep, that's my name. You're being weird right now, and I don't appreciate it.
What?
You're in my personal place.
Where exactly are you working in Site 69 right now, Darshall?
A security guard.
You're a security guard.
Yep.
Wow.
Patrol
What are your
hours.
responsibilities as a security guard? Darshall, and I tap him in the forehead with my pen when I ask him that.
It's unnecessary, but secure, contain, protect like anyone else. So I secure.
Oh, so
hold on.
your
Secure
job
the
is to keep
facility.
the anomalies that we keep
Absolutely.
inside our facility. Is that
Exactly.
correct?
Ding
Absolutely.
dong. Take his
Yes,
his fingernails.
Yes, sir. And he just goes over and pulls like a clamp out of his like pocket, like a wrench almost, and he's just like, "Excuse me, sir," and he just takes the guy's hand. And Darsh's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And he just starts
We're
one by
securing
one
your fingernails.
pulling the fingernails out with the wrench, grabs them by the tip, and just pulls it out. And like, there's a little bit of give, and then you hear that pull out, and Darshall's screaming.
Yeah, my
He's like,
internals are
almost
screaming.
done,
This
sir.
is my fault.
One
very
down, 10 to,
empathetic.
9 to go, and just
Now,
keeps
Darshall-
pulling them out.
Darshall, I understand I haven't asked you any questions that you haven't answered truthfully yet, but I want you to see what will happen
He's screaming.
if you lie The next fucking question, Darshall. You understand me?
You're pulling out my fucking fingernails. I ain't even
Ding
like it.
dong.
It's a yes or no answer.
Yes, sir. I only have 4 fingernails.
Okay,
so
well, let's
far.
wait
Go
for a
ahead.
second.
Go ahead, Deeds.
Okay.
You just go right ahead.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, do we want to wait or do we want to go, Daddy?
Wait, I tell you, let's leave it up to Darshall. Darshall, you want your other 4 fingernails ripped out of your fucking hand?
it's 6, but no, I don't want any
Oh, ding
more.
dong, smart ass.
I said he said he only took 4.
Oh, Deeds, you don't want to make a liar out of me, do you? Take the other 2.
Ding dong, take the other 2, please.
Yes, madam. And he just pulls the 2 thumbs right out of the tip. The last one cracks halfway.
He has
And
to
so
take
he has
fish
to,
it out
like-
a second
He
time.
has to like pull. He has to like get in there twice.
Now,
And
Darshall,
Darshall's screaming.
Darshall, you're having a great day, I know.
assholes.
We could continue to have a semantic debate about fucking math right now, or you could tell me why you sold the
sitting on his
coffee
lap?
maker to Marshall Carter and Dark. Yeah, I sit right back down on his lap.
Okay, roll me a deck save.
Sure. The security guards are like pointing guns at him.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
are they going to fire
well-
with you on his lap?
I'm trained to fall down and assume the fetal position and
He's
in
like-
danger.
He's got feigning goat training. He's good.
What's your deck save?
12.
Okay. So you sit down on his lap and you're being your normal confident self, and he bites you in the fucking neck. Just fucking latches onto your neck with his teeth. And starts to
Darshall!
bite and rip.
Darshall!
It hurts
Hey,
a lot.
Bethka, could you ask Deeds to take his fucking hand off, please?
He's not.
Ding dong. Let's take some of those teeth, please.
Yes, madam. And he pulls.
Of Darshall.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Of course. And he grabs he lets go of the hair of Scott and grabs onto the hair of Darshall and pulls his head back, which rips out a chunk of Scott's neck.
Oh.
To the infirmary.
Scott's bleeding quite profusely.
Oh, Scott, I can save. I can
And he
fix
pulls
him.
out
I
a
can fix
pair
him.
of needle nose
Keep
pliers
away.
and starts to one by one rip out.
Shayna's
the
an actual
teeth.
medical
I
doctor.
can,
We'll let
I
her
can
do
fix
it.
him. I can fix him.
Yeah,
So,
you
yeah.
can fix him maybe if you guys start dating. I will actually fix him medically.
Madam, how many teeth am I removing? And just one after another.
All the sharp ones.
I'll tell you
Make
what.
sure he can speak. Bethka, make sure.
Just take the Sharpie boys.
canines.
Actually, you don't need teeth to speak.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's not true. You need teeth to make the T sound
Let's
I
take
mean, it'll
out
just sound fun.
the lower.
or the th sound.
Shayna performs first aid
But
with
then
a
you'll know what
non-natural
word he's saying because he can't say it. Process of elimination.
non-natural 20. Shayna performs first aid.
Yeah. Medicine. You patch up his neck so it's not bleeding so much. But yeah, you
Thanks,
have a big
Shayna.
ass wound in your neck.
Well, we should
The
probably.
guards are there with guns and like. Should we
It's a
shoot
pretty
him?
hot scar.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Take the bottom row of teeth. This is the ones I want.
Okay. The guard attempts to attack Jeeves while Jeeves is doing this thing.
The guard.
What? No.
He's not tied down or anything.
The guard.
Darshall.
Why is he doing
Darshall,
that?
Darshall was a guard.
Yeah, Darshall's a guard. What?
Not the guards that are
Darshall
guarding you.
attempts to attack.
Yeah,
yes.
Darshall's
Okay.
trying to stop
Well, we
Jeeves.
have 3 other guards in here, so you got to be specific, boys.
And also, he's got a bloody hand that's like
Yeah, yeah,
pulsing
yeah.
because.
Sure. He's in a lot of pain, but he's also got a lot of adrenaline going right now. Are you just going to have the other guards hold him down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give him we're going to give him an opportunity to speak. Darshall, you can speak and all this stops.
Fuck you!
Why'd you sell the coffee maker?
I spoke right there. Fuck you!
Shoot him in the head.
No, not yet. Don't be barbaric.
Take his nuts out first.
Technically, they,
You bit my neck,
they
Beth.
shoot him in the head because you're an intern and he's Scott. He's a
Yeah.
Thank you.
high-ranking guy.
I have the ding dong.
He
In my
Deeds
hand.
didn't shoot him. Deeds didn't shoot him.
I
the
have
guards
the
did.
ding dong right in my hand, and it's a good 3
Shoot,
normal
they dome him.
inches.
He slumps forward, and he's. Do you still want me to pull his teeth, madam?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and he just
Take
pulls out
all of
each
them.
one of the teeth until he has all of them and puts them
And
in
then
like a
can
little
you make
silk
these into a
bag.
necklace?
Yes,
Ding
madam.
dong necklace.
And he just like basically puts forces a needle through each one very slowly because it takes some time. He makes them into a necklace, ties it up for you. He's like, "Here you go." Man.
And I put it around Scott's neck.
I I just got half that bit off. Thank you, Bethka. That horrible,
That's
horrible
for you.
idea.
Scott.
Sidebar there, voice and head, just for, later reference. We don't have to go into it right now, but I'm going to request through the O5 Council that MTF move for debuggers does an investigation into all of Darshal's internet history, emails, texts, phone calls,
Okay.
all that shit.
All right, you pass that along. Is there anything else I can do for you, madam?
Why don't you come with us as we open up this second box?
Of course, madam. And as you go to look at the second box, the first one that you opened is designated as SCP-662, otherwise known as the Butler's Handbell. And with that, we're going to take a break. And we're back.
Ding dong. I need another beer.
Me too. You want to go grab
Goes
like
and
4?
gets you a beer.
Oh, hey, dope.
Table beers.
Oh, it's got penguins on it.
Thank you, Deeds. Where'd you get your name?
I don't know.
Ding dong.
Was it an Adam Sandler movie?
Yes, madam, I'm still here.
Open up this little box.
You actually don't have to ring the bell every time you ask for
I
something.
know, but I
You
like
could
it.
just ask.
No, I like it.
And he opens
Oh,
the
I
box.
thought you were just calling him Ding Dong the whole time.
It's a
I thought
pet
you were just
name.
intentionally mispronouncing his name. Look at me. Wrong again.
So it's just Deeds in the room?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have the bell.
Sure.
Sure, we'll leave him alone, see what happens.
Okay. But you told him to open the box.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. He opens a small box. Are you guys in the viewing room, or what are you guys doing?
Standard protocol.
So a D class.
Yeah, put a
D
D class in that viewing room.
All right. So you will have a D class report to you that it opens the box and there's a small ornate locket inside the box. Looks
This
like
is
a silver
Sergio.
locket.
There's a small locket in the box.
There's a what in the box?
A small locket.
It's a locket.
Well, unlock it.
Butler.
Ding dong.
Yes, madam.
Unlock it.
Unlock it. The locket.
It's a locket.
Open it up.
He opens it up, and there is a glowing. Let me make sure I got the color right.
Amber.
No, it's not amber.
Zorro.
Jasper.
Is it a crystal?
It doesn't say
Macaroni and cheese.
I'm
Good
gonna
crayon.
say it's a light. It's like a.
Topaz.
Ochre.
It's like a.
Oh, girl.
Light greenish,
Shrek.
almost teal color of orb of light inside this locket,
A sickly Shrek.
and he holds it open.
So blue-green.
Yeah, like a light blue green.
Aquamarine.
He's just holding it open.
Teal's pretty dark blue-green.
Now is the who has line does the guy in the tank have line of sight on this or
Oh,
is
yeah.
it-
Sergio is like observing through video. or
Through video, yeah.
well I look through video okay, but the butler's just standing there.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do with this?
Sergio relays the message. What should we do with this What should we do with this locket?
It's just got like a rock in it.
No, it's a glowing orb,
What's it taste like?
and he just nothing, madam. It tastes as though nothing.
Touch it.
He touches the orb. It's like inset in the locket itself, so it's you can't like take it out. It's like part of the locket.
Shayna Gully here. We should probably send Sergio in to observe it because the butler appears to have no soul.
Oh, that's true. Ding.
What is it?
dong.
Yeah, yes, madam.
No. Hand it off to the D class when he comes in there.
Yes, madam.
Sergio goes down as bidden, so he doesn't
Sergio.
get his neck exploded.
And the new D class takes over the observation.
Sergio,
yes,
do you have any ailments whatsoever?
I
Depression.
well, yes,
Physical ailments, that is. Even
I mean-
illness.
He's got a micro penis.
It's not an ailment. It's a feature.
yeah, he has a bunch of hangnails.
Okay. Sure. All right. So you go in. He hands you the locket,
Okay, I grab it.
and he goes back to the person with the bell. Deeds does. You grab it. You feel like a little bit of a tingling sensation.
I am feeling a tingling sensation.
He just feels a tingling sensation.
Are you what's your name, D-Class?
My
Is it
name's Brenda.
Brenda?
Yes,
You sound like Murderface from
I
a
like
band I listen
anime.
to.
Is this tingling sensation in my hands?
It's in your whole body.
I think he's drunk.
It's only been a few
Like
seconds.
Legolas in Lord of the Rings. He feels it like tingling in his fingers.
How long are you having him hold on to this thing?
Probably
put
like
it
an
on my
hour.
neck.
An hour. Okay. So after 30 seconds, notice the hangnails on your fingers have closed up. They've healed.
Wow.
Where's that Diabeto guy?
He's
Guy,
dead.
you mean Movie Bob?
Dale is dead. You exploded
Oh, yeah,
his
you
neck.
blew his head off.
Not you, but Jessica
did.
did.
Dale's dead.
Dale's dead.
What
but
about the guy that
Crone?
had Crohn's?
Crone's Mackenzie?
Is he dead?
You crossed him out. He's dead too. What about
Are
Hans
there any
Buttgut?
other chronic illness X-Men that we'd like to send in?
So,
Hans Buttgut.
so you said you had him
Chrono
hold,
Boy and
It's a colostomy bag.
Diabeo.
you said you had him hold on to it for an hour. Is that
Yeah.
what you said? So after like 15 minutes,
I feel good.
he's feeling really good.
I'm feeling wonderful.
And then
My name is Rocky.
Can you describe your good feeling to me?
he's feeling strong.
I
You're
feel
really close
so
to the
strong.
mic.
So strong.
You got good proximity.
I am
inside
trying
of the mic.
to kick the door down.
You sound like Puss in Boots, and that makes me wet.
Right around an hour,
Yes.
you notice that what's this D-Class's name?
Sergio.
Sergio
Just Sergio.
mutates into a flesh beast
Oh no!
who is like very large, very muscular, and is on a rampage.
What happened to that
That was
turquoise
sudden.
locket?
It's laying there now. He just drops it. Now he breaks through the wall very
Ding dong!
easily. Yes, madam.
Put an end to that hideous beast.
I don't
Brenda.
believe I can, madam.
Oh no, why
To
not?
Brenda
It's
in HR.
I believe it's. I believe
Poison Head, I'm going to go and activate the incinerators for that hallway.
the hallway.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one
hot,
he's in.
How hot do the incinerators burn?
As hot as really hot fire, the blue stuff.
Well, how hot is that?
How hot?
Hot is
Let me
blue
fucking
fire.
Google that for you, Poison
Hey
Head.
Siri, how hot is blue fire?
Blue fire. 2,600 to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Or 1426.
So every hallway just has
0.9 degrees Celsius. I'm not finished.
When did you install
Kelvin.
incineration hallways? By the way, because you've had many.
After the
instances.
last flesh monster that went on a rampage on this floor. Clearly.
You notice that it gets out and it starts to smash around, and it lasts through the fire for quite a while before it finally does burn and die. You know,
Let's not do that
your
again.
hallway, by the way, is also super fucked because that's a lot of heat in the hallway. So the
Wow.
doors are like
Brenda.
partially melted. The panels are all fucked. The whole hallway's fucked. Brenda's in the thing.
Yeah, Jeeves is killing
Okay.
Brenda, so you're
Yeah,
good.
Brenda didn't leave. She's in the observation.
She's
Beffica asked Jeeves or asked Deeds to kill
I
Brenda.
did.
no. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
That monster Brenda. And then
yeah.
Jeeves said, I don't think I could.
Oh, no, never
run
mind. Brenda's dead. Yeah, Brenda gets her throat slit.
God damn it.
Yeah, Brenda got her throat slit.
I'm
in the
sorry,
excitement.
but she said Puss in Boots made her wet, and it really made my souls shrivel up into nothing.
Deeds comes back and just wipes the blade.
Just because
in
you
the
haven't seen the
pockets
last
it.
wish.
It just
Brenda's
goes
now
back to
talking to
standing.
you.
I can't hear
your
that
head.
ghost inside my head.
Brenda rolls to haunt Bethel.
Roll a haunt.
Yes,
God,
I will do that.
sanity check.
Ding dong.
Yes.
I rolled
Exercise
a
this ghost.
19 haunt check.
You are haunting Beth or
Ding
Beth.
dong.
Jessica,
Yes, madam.
Jessica.
Get this
I'm with
ghost
you now,
away from me.
Bethel.
I unfortunately
Jessica.
cannot do anything about ghosts, madam.
Get like a vacuum so I can suck it up.
Your
It is a
butler
figment of
has
your
no
imagination.
power here, Jessica.
Couldn't
We're gonna talk about the end of Evangelion.
Ding dong.
Yes, madam.
get
I'll
ordained.
take some
then-
Klonopin, please, to stop the voices.
And he leaves and comes back with a pair of pills.
Nom, nom, nom. What?
Yeah, delicious.
So what Klonopin is? Pills?
Yeah, they're pills.
Yeah, it gives you a pair of pills.
Clonazepam.
Does it make the
What does
voices
Klonopin
stop?
do?
I mean, it makes you chill.
Yeah, you're super chill.
Great.
And there's still voices in
Not
your
that I've
head
ever
telling
used
you
it
that
before.
you're a bitch for killing her.
We take them all.
Man, I wish I could do drugs with you, Betsika, but you got a butler slit my throat. And now I want to talk to you about
I
iron-blooded
want to talk
orphans.
to you about your car insurance or whatever.
Maybe
You want to talk about iron-blooded orphans, or you want to talk about Gundam Unicorn?
Talk about G Gundam.
You want this?
G Gundam
Do you
is
want this
a little
bell?
before my time.
I love G
Shayna
No, a
Gully
little bit
would like to-
before Brenda's time.
About Fooly Cooly.
Give it to Scott.
Fully coolly? Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna
watched
throw
that when
this
she was
bell
a
at,
kid.
at Scott,
Scott, here's a bell.
Toe Daddy.
Don't give him a bell. He's just gonna be feet all day.
He already got the feet server. He's good.
That's fair, he does.
Why are y'all ringing that bell?
It's fun. You should try it.
What are the interns doing in here?
By the way,
It lets you do whatever you
Tucker
want.
comes in with a note. He's like, yeah, so apparently the O5 Council has found that you've just been doing all kinds of heinous shit with this butler, including stealing the Foot Fetish Foundation's stuff.
Did Jessica report us?
And they've said that...
Foot Fetish Foundation, they are a corporation,
Sure.
and I asked for a login code, and he brought me these things, which I will
Sure.
surrender to you right now.
That's fine, but they said you guys have your butler privileges are being revoked, so
God
you have to
damn
put it
it.
in the case and lock it away.
Even me, Tuck Tuck?
I
Yeah,
love
okay,
how
yeah,
all
all
the
of you.
heinous shit that we did,
literally
and the
killed that
one you
D-class.
complain about, Tucker, is the
not
thing I
me.
did, which is completely innocent. It's
not
just
me.
about foot
right.
picks.
I'm reading you what the letter says.
Tucker,
I didn't do it.
Tucker,
Yes.
what? Just one more question for the
Yeah.
butler, and then we'll put it away.
Okay.
Okay.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. No, I got it. This is Shayna Gully.
Who's got the bell?
Shayna's holding it.
Shayna steals it.
No.
Yep. Shayna, because you gave it to
I gave it to Scott.
Scott, and she takes it from Scott.
Okay.
Yes, can you
madam?
bring me $1,100 gift cards to Chili's? Ding dong.
I will try, madam. And he just
I thought
leaves.
our butler privileges were being revoked. Am I out of my fucking mind?
He
Yeah,
said
they're
we'll
not
give one
gonna like
more.
that. They're definitely not gonna like that.
Well,
You gotta hold
The
the, bell
O5
until-
Council doesn't want you stealing thousands of fucking gift passes.
I can't believe I'm in
Chili's.
fucking agreement with Tucker here, but yeah, you need to
Now you're just
be
robbing
reined
people.
in, ladies.
He's just
what the fuck?
he's just upset because apparently
It's not me. I didn't
Tucker,
write it.
Tuck, be quiet.
I didn't do it.
Scott, what the fuck?
Scott apparently got banned, right, from Chili's, and you and your other friend are going there without him.
It's because he's hitting
Tucker,
Tucker.
I-
He's
I
going to be
take Tucker by
back
the side.
next week.
Tucker,
We're not going to
Tucker,
spend
Tucker.
$100,000 before a week's out.
Can I talk to you over here real quick, Tucker?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Fucking Tucker.
We got to do something about these interns, Tucker. They're fucking out of control.
Let me see that
Yeah,
bell
just
again.
transfer him.
Yeah, I transfer these, Tucker.
Yeah,
These
cool.
fucking-
Good. Yeah, it's easy for you to transfer him.
Ding
you don't
dong.
even have to be site
I don't know how
director.
she got it.
These kids are agents of chaos. I
Ding
can't
dong,
have these
I
fucking
need
He
to-
hasn't come
interns.
back yet.
I need a dog.
he
Ding
hasn't
dong.
come back yet.
Ding dong. I'm just gonna ding
Yeah.
dong.
We put the bell away and we listened to Tucker.
Catch.
You listen
ding
to me.
Dong.
He grabs the bell and puts it in the box, closes it, and then he puts it in a locked area.
Give me those gift cards.
Tucker?
Fucking-
Hey,
it's
Tucker?
designated as safe.
Tucker?
Yeah.
Safe from us.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah. Do you want me to put that transfer in request now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. Oh, hey, interns. It just came through.
It's me, Michael.
You've been transferred
Oh,
to a
my
different site.
to my actual first favorite site, not Site 69.
Hold on.
100 grand to Chili's. Let's go.
You've been sent to Site 17.
What's that mean?
Fuck yeah.
Is that in City 17?
No, it's Site 17.
In what city?
It's redacted.
But I need to know where I have to forward my mail to.
Jeeves will forward it.
I don't have privileges to.
Beffica, take my
I
hand.
can tell you it's the second largest Foundation containment facility.
Beffica, take my
so
hand.
it's in Brazil.
And we're going clocking.
You're on your way right now.
We're going
Bethca,
clock-
Michael,
We're going clocking,
y'all are
Bethfica.
going to Site 17. Good luck. Don't listen to anything anybody tells you there. They're all fucking corrupt motherfuckers.
Beffica,
I
your
will
hands are so sweaty.
only listen to you, Foot Daddy.
You are going to miss your bus. Leave.
Footdaddy.com. We leave. All right.
All right.
Is Jessica
Whiskey
A-okay?
feels bad on crack chap lips. Ugh.
How many days has it been? Is my tongue better?
Not really.
So I'll
Man,
just
not even one day.
I'll just speak
You've been
like
gone for
this with
15
a-
minutes or like an hour.
Well, I've heard from
thank
multiple
God.
people that it's your fastest
It
healing
is,
part
not
of
an
your
hour.
body.
I hope that they've learned not to send us any interns, for fuck's sake. Just because I was out for lunch doesn't mean you send in a replacement.
I agree. But those chicken fajitas were fabulous.
Scott,
Yeah.
what did we learn?
Don't abuse the system.
That hallway's
no.
fucked, by the way.
Huh?
That hallway is fucked, by the way.
Repair bots.
Your incineration, yeah, it's going to take weeks to
Well, I'm
repair
going to
that.
go.
Okay. Well, we have a crate of bargaining chip, and we have a butler if we need it.
Your containment doors have been damaged.
I
too,
don't think
so-
we should. I think we should put that fucker back in the box and never ever do any experimentation on it again, and classify it as "fuck you," and cover the door open with concrete.
So what do we have here?
Can we just tell him to fix the door?
So, I mean, he does pass along the information. It did heal wounds.
That's right.
It was
healed
after,
wounds.
extended exposure that
Huh.
turned them into a monster, but it did seem to heal his
So
wounds.
let me ask you
And
real
make him feel
quick,
better.
voice in head.
Yes.
Between that time of like the elements being fixed and total annihilation of the human corporeal field, what was happening to the body in that state?
Tingling.
Just tingling.
Yeah, like he kept reporting that he was feeling better.
He was tingling. He kept
He felt
peeing.
stronger.
Feeling really good.
He
yeah,
was
feeling
tingling
super
until the
great.
tingling
Oh yeah.
ceased to be, and so did them.
Yeah, he turned into a flesh monster. Yeah.
Okay, and that
I
was
mean,
about
at
an
that point, he
hour.
might have still been tingling, but you don't know. But as soon as like he felt the light of the locket, he felt a little tingle in his balls.
Yes, I did.
So I'm gonna pick it up.
The locket?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, because your tongue.
yeah,
It's
because of
currently
my
open,
tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, you pick it up.
I'm gonna just hold on to this until my tongue's.
I get into.
After a few minutes, your tongue heals up.
Ugh.
I get a death team ready with flamethrowers and bazookas.
And I put it back on whatever is left of that box.
So you close it or you don't close
I close it,
Okay. The tingling sensation goes away.
but my tongue is now
Your tongue
better.
is healed.
How
would say-
about my chlamydia?
I would say it took 5 minutes.
Okay,
Your chlamydia
yeah,
also all better.
thank
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
What about her autism?
Can't fix that.
You
Yeah,
know? Yeah, it's not something to be fixed.
No.
Exactly. Trick question.
good job, turquoise jewelry.
Voice and head. I want to do one more experiment on this thing before we lock it away.
Sure.
What I want to do is set up a room
Okay.
with the turquoise stone in it,
Okay.
right in its box on the table.
Sure.
Under the table, I want a trapdoor that opens into the geothermal core of Site 69, which is lava.
You guys don't have a geothermal core.
Yeah, of course. Why would we not have geothermal power? So it's an endless supply
You
of power.
don't have a fucking lava core.
Are we hooked up to the fucking power grid, voice
Yes.
and head?
That's dope.
Why?
Do you not remember when the generators went out?
I do remember when the generators went out. It's because
So
our
did
lava
Did the
supply ran out.
volcano just go to sleep?
The lava got a little gloopy.
The lava
Can I
went-
get
got
can I get
sleepy.
a shipment of lava imported?
No. I can't
God
eat lava.
damn it! All right. Well, look, I set up 1 billion flamethrowers and 800,000 machine guns. How about that?
Okay.
Just something which I'm sure will definitely kill this thing.
Okay.
And what I want to do is I want to give a D class a paper cut every day, every single day for 60 days. And every single day, I want to send him in for 1 minute.
So an hour
And that-
total.
Let him hold it 1 hour total
But
over the course of 60 days.
Okay.
See what happens.
So every day they go in, finger heals pretty quickly. Every day they feel a little better. Every day you give them a paper cut. Every day you go in, though, or they go in, I should say, it seems like those other effects that person mentioned start to manifest. They feel really strong.
Okay. Well, as soon as that happens, I kill the D class and we're going to lock this fucker away.
They didn't turn into a flesh monster.
Yeah, but they were
That's
gonna.
fine. He's dead.
They were gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, he was gonna.
Kill him.
He was
So
gonna.
it
He was
does-
gonna go bloom that shit. He was gonna run a fly.
It does seem like it's cumulative. So
Okay.
It's
Okay.
you
Well,
know,
Jessica,
over an hour.
5 minutes
total.
down.
So what you're saying is I've got 55 more minutes with it.
54.
Don't get your tongue cut off again.
Well, I mean, that wasn't technically my fault.
Score 1 for the D class.
You know, it was a workplace.
Accident?
Well, yeah.
I wasn't blaming you. I was just saying try not to do it again.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Is
Okay.
there any other testing you want to do with this?
Can we play hacky sack with it?
You can. It's a locket.
Will it cure diabetes if we send someone with diabetes in there?
You can check.
I want to try.
Let's go down to the local
Dale
children's hospital and find these children that are riddled with cancer and diabetes.
So the O5 council.
And let's give them hope. And bring their families
Their
in.
council says
okay.
no.
The O5 council's
Bring their
ethics committee
families
is just
in.
like,
At like the 59-minute mark. They're going to make it.
no.
They're going to be
they're
fine.
straight up being like, no,
Pop.
Oh, no.
we're not
The
turning
radiation
children
treatment
into
was too
fucking
much.
Tentacle monsters.
Hulks.
No.
Let's send somebody with stage 4 terminal cancer in there, see what happens.
Well, that's what I'm saying we should do.
Seems to heal after a few minutes.
A few minutes, like 5, 6,
10.
10.
Pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. Seems
right.
like it's a cure.
We
So
could charge
almost
for
anything.
this.
Or we could just not do that.
We can destroy it and make sure that the American healthcare system never gets
How about that?
toppled.
Let's keep it to ourselves and never tell anybody about it ever.
Exactly. But I mean,
No.
as a doctor, I've been sworn to generate profit for the hedge funds that own my health system. That's like
no,
the,
you
the
left
vow.
the private sector. That's
true.
Or no,
It's
I'm
true.
sorry, you entered the private
I
sector.
did, yeah.
You left. Shit. Well, yeah, but we don't treat the public.
Okay.
We abuse the public.
That's right.
We
Let's bring
utilize the
those.
public.
Let's bring those
We
sick
protect
children
them. We
in.
beat them because we
Bring
love them.
children to
Okay,
the
we keep the healing murder locket under wraps, and
Oh, I got
for
one more
future
thing I
reference.
want to do.
you know,
What do you want to do?
Let's bring in a rabid raccoon.
because it cure rabies.
Let's
That's
see
huge.
if
Yeah.
what it does against different species.
It
We also have a D class ready to take that stone from the rabbit raccoon. So he doesn't hold on to it and turn into super kaiju raccoon.
Rocket.
It does seem to
Rocket
cure
raccoon.
his rabies,
Oh, cool. Okay,
as long as it's within line of sight of the.
We give him a little fish.
but what if we close it after the rabies is quote unquote cured?
It just
Goes away.
acts like a normal
Okay.
raccoon.
Execute
In a
that
room.
raccoon. Let's go.
No. Oh, come on.
Okay.
One of my favorite Twitter feeds is hourly random raccoon.
All right. Well, let's save this in our back pocket. So it,
Well,
if we need to,
we shouldn't probably put it there. We should put it somewhere
obviously.
safer.
Obviously not. How about in a containment safe?
I mean, I can just hold
a
on to it
keypad.
for like 50 minutes.
Nope.
The locket doesn't seem to move on its own. So I mean,
Yeah.
Let's hang it up in our jewelry
Let's
boxes.
put it in a trophy case then. In the office.
if you put it in a locked container, it's probably not good.
Yeah, that's what we do. And then we designate it SCP.
6589.
It is designated as SCP-427, otherwise known as the Lovecraftian Locket.
I love
and
it.
At that point, we are going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. And this episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, Weapon of Choice, Big Jim, The Nuck, Lord Chronic, Skinner, B-Mail, Shantapanda, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Zukari, Scabby, Goose Law, Slimy, Shinigame, God King, Red Panda Bash,
May he never turn into a flesh monster.
Sapper Supreme, and Old Swamp Ass. You want to support the show? You can do so on many stupid websites. FreedomValleyHorsePace.com, DickBlood.club, LizardTeats.com, MookMolk.com, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, BirdsWithPenises.com, Chickens.church, PartyMormons.com,
Hey.
RaoulsMovingCastle.com, ChugYourMilk.com, or newly,
BoofTheseViagra.com.
DaddyDentist.com.
DaddyDentist.com.
Clean your room.
I like Boof These Viagra.
Or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. Support the show, but can't do it financially. Head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you can leave us a 5-star review, and Chonky will read it here on stream. Thank you to award-winning Gozer for our intro and outro music. More them over at Gozer_music, or simply find their record on Spotify. Thank you to Swan for our album art. You can find her all over the internet at a Swan named Emily. Send something to the show. P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania 17325. Chonks will open it up here on stream.
What?
We
in his face, too.
salute you,
Forrest.
Forest. You are this episode's
Ooh, they do a forest next time.
Redacted.
redaddied.
Ooh, daddy.
Redaddied. And as always,
Something Lockett.
Cool.
No. It's not cool.
That's cool.
When your interns won't stop abusing their fucking magical servant, and you got to send them away, even though you had a fantastic time at Outback last night and you were really looking forward to the time we'd go again. But that's fine. I guess we'll go back to Chili's with Shayna and Jesse. Stream Botched, and we'll transfer you.
I'm going to get back to my toe daddy.
We should have gotten deeds to get the bartender that barred you fired.
See you next week, nerds. All right.
Both of those are classified as safe, by the way.
Yes,
those
I
are
figured
easily
so.
washed away.
Yeah, those were fun. Good episodes, Dennis.
Safe and abusable.
Glad Steve got so giddy over the Butler's handbell. It
I
was a
was-
fun one.
I knew exactly what it was.
I wasn't done with it. I was.
I
Gonna
know
do-
you were just going to keep abusing it.
Oh,
I'm
I
aware.
wasn't abusing
It's
it.
technically still there. It hasn't gone anywhere.
I just can't touch
It's
it.
just
anymore.
don't steal fucking Chili's gift cards.
I didn't do
do
that.
a
Why is
one-off
that? Why
where-
is that the line?
Where Bethica
Big
breaks
corporate.
back into Site 69 to steal the
Well,
bell again.
So originally in the story, anyways, the
Ding dong.
Don't
ding.
steal from Chili.
the
TGI
researcher was
Chili
just
beans.
having him like do random shit like, hey, go wash my car. Hey, go do my laundry. So they're like, hey, you're just abusing this for your own personal gain. And he's just like, nah, it's fine. So they literally cut him off from it. He can't use it anymore. He has to get permission. You have to get written permission from the 05 Council to use the handbell.
Lame. Why don't you thank the lame people in chat, Dennis?
Thank you to Emily, Zero Sophia, A Lonely Girl,
Ooh.
Alicidra, Coovy, Donk 7,
Don't.
Drapsnat, Frosty
snatty.
DeFreeze,
Deep freeze.
Mark Zundrick, Michael's Alex, Regrezes, Forest, and Spooks the Tuna.
Oh, Spooks is here.
Spooks.
Oh, that's fun. What about anybody over there on the YouTubes, Mr.
Absolutely.
Steve?
Thanks to all reliable Sithros and Josue Cantu. who stopped by.
Josue.
Nice.
Dennis, you were just at MagFest. Got anything else coming up in the next couple of weeks?
So I don't have another convention until March, but you can sign up for my next Kickstarter, the third book in my series about the world's first werewolf. You can do so over at www.likeandbook.com. You can sign up today for the reminder of when the go live is in March. I just got the jersey in the mail today. Looks pretty sweet. And I got a picture of the Funko Pop that were getting made. Looks pretty cool too. The eyes glow, or they don't glow in the dark. They light up, I should say. Got
Woof.
LEDs in them. That won't give people nightmares.
Steven.
It's coming.
Steven,
Virginity.
you say
It's
this
coming.
Every week you
every
say
coming.
this.
week.
I'm sorry, I just started a calculus class, but it's coming.
Why? Why would you
We couldn't
start a
tell
calculus
based
class?
I
on
want to get a
five-
computer science degree. Leave me alone.
5 times.
What are you
Bro.
trying to calculate over there, calculator boy?
It's a prerequisite. I don't even care.
You have even behind you. Does you have a calculus sign, or do you
Solve
have
for X.
a sign that says he
I have a
who's-
calculator.
Damn it!
That's not a TI-83.
Looks like
No,
How
this
are
is
you
a
gonna-
TI-30X2S,
Is that
which
even
is the
better?
only calculator allowed. No, it's not
How are
better.
you
It's not a
supposed to play
graphing
Drug
calculator.
Wars on that?
I can't play Drug Wars on this. I'm not allowed to have a graphing calculator.
Wow.
Lame.
Wow.
I know.
You can't even have your phone in there?
Here I thought we were in America. Apparently
I
not.
know.
YouTube.com/
Fucking institutions.
He who was.
He who is Steve.
No.
No.
It's youtube.com/he who is Steve. And
what he said.
tiktok.com/he who is Steve.
Yep. Confirmed.
Ding dong.
You and your fucking.
Don't call him Ding Dong.
I'll call him whatever I want.
That's my nickname for my wife. Thank you.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Hey,
I'm
ding
home,
dong.
ding dong.
Hey, ding dong.
I love you, Ding Dong.
Ding dong, I hungry.
Hey, ding dong. Go to
Popcorn.
Popcorn, ding
bed.
dong.
Popcorn. Ding dong. Go to bed. I'm playing Magic. Go
She
to bed.
loves
ding
it when I
dong.
say that.
Give me the
When
dog.
is
her
Steve
favorite.
stuff? Good question.
When
Forrest.
is Steve stuff?
When is Steve stuff?
Where
It's
is
coming.
Steve stuff? Who is Steve
Well, it's
stuff?
coming.
Why?
When does Steve get stuffed?
Ooh, Dragon Con, I think.
Dragon Con. That's our live show after 10. Botched After Dark.
Uh,
Watch Steve get stuffed.
Full of light beer.
Also known as the Botched Donkey Show.
ding dong.
Botched Burrow.
Steve.
Tristan.
Yes.
Yeah, finish the fucking palate cleanser.
DragonKnightAdventureFriends.com. Banoodles there from last episode.
Yeah, Banoodle.
Banoodle. Season 2 well underway. By the time you hear this, we'll have recorded episode 2 of season 2 with friend of the show Jenna. Following up on deck, friend of the show Philip Keating.
Am I on the schedule yet?
You are.
What day?
Even
Last Thursday of February.
what's the link to Dragon Knight Adventure Friends?
20.
Dragon
29.
Knight, K-N-I-G-H. Nope. Dragon Knight,
Is it a
N-I-G-H-T, AdventureFriends.com.
Dragon Knight Adventure.
Not K. No
Friends.
K.
No K?
No K.
No, it's like the Dragon Knight, and we
Like
are
the
the
knight-
Adventure
the
Friends
knight
that
that-
meet on the Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
But is it okay? But when I think of a Dragon Knight, I'm thinking with a K.
Patreon.com/Dragon Knight Adventure Friends. On all
We'll be
social
recording
media.
another episode in 2 days, and it's
Yup.
gonna come out.
That's a cool
this
look.
year.
That's a cool
Get
image.
ready.
Where'd you get that?
Don't worry about it.
I spent
Don't
a
worry
long
about
time
it.
crafting
Don't worry
that.
about it. We're
Yeah.
not going to talk about that.
Don't worry about
I
it.
made it a whole,
Okay.
I did an entire day's worth of work to do that.
Hey, it looks like that Thursday is open for me.
Clicks and
Sweet.
subs.
Good for you.
That's I'm DMing that one, so I want to have a powwow with you.
Okay, I'm gonna play Tedward.
I've made Tedward Central. So like
Tedward loves being the center of everyone's attention.
What's DNAF stand for?
Dragon
Knight Adventure Friends.
Ah, okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Just hit me up between now and
Steve, why did you Photoshop
got a whole
yourself in
month.
the spring
yeah.
break?
So the day
Why did I what?
Yeah.
It looks like that. It's a
I actually wanna
picture.
do, like,
I
a
know
pre-roll
I've seen that
recording
picture
with
of you.
Okay,
but
that's
you're
fine.
photoshopped in front of MTV Spring Break.
Wait, where?
Oh, on our
On
website.
Dragon Knight
I did.
Adventure
Sorry,
Friends.
Pete and I did that. It was great.
Like there's there's real images of
You
the
roll
other
down?
two, but Steve is photoshopped in
Yeah,
front of
Steve's a
MTV
party guy.
Spring Break.
It's funny.
I've seen that picture before, but not in front of MTV Spring
Damn
Break.
it!
You just provided a green screen. You provided me with a green scheme image.
and I'm at spring break.
I was like, I had that picture. It's green screened.
No wonder I'm happy. I'm at MTV spring break.
Where the hell is it?
Go to players. Hit Steve.
It's literally if you
Oh
go to
my
the link,
God.
it's just scroll down.
Oh.
It's on the left
it's
side.
not. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I was like, why is that?
That's so ridiculous.
Because the other two are actual pictures. It's like, oh, okay.
It's on. It's on brand. It's good.
No, actually, Tristan is green screened
Is he?
with that bottle. He didn't hold that bottle in
Yeah,
that
that's
picture.
that's a green bottle that I'm holding.
That's right.
Well, that's great. I'm
Thanks,
excited.
Forrest.
I'm the Imaginary Nomad. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram with a 1, or ponypuss.com, apparently. We haven't done streaming because I haven't felt like it. We'll pick it back up when I feel like doing it, which I don't know when. I should. I enjoy doing it. It's just I've kind of fallen off the tracks on that.
Winter's
What's
rough.
with one
Uh,
S or two?
I think it's 2, Pony Puss.
It can't be two because I typed pony.
That's Pony Puss.
Neither one
It's
of them
two.
works. I typed in.
Yeah, I get.
I clicked ponypuss.com and it doesn't work.
So Jim lied to us.
No, I've pulled it up on my phone. I don't know.
Says-
Not important.
No, does it
Twitch.tv/Imaginary Nomad. So,
Ba, ba,
yeah,
ba,
it's
ba.
been kind of like,
Yeah, winter sucks.
Like,
bro.
I could have streamed today, but instead I just laid in bed all day.
Yeah.
So,
That's why you can't win the lottery.
I'm winning the lottery.
You'll be dead in like a week. You won't eat. You'll just lay in bed and watch TikTok.
I had pretzels and peanut
Yeah,
butter.
we had
today.
bread together. We
And
broke bread with him.
bread together.
Here, yeah, because he left. He has to leave. But if he wins the lottery, he won't ever leave. You say, I can just stream from my
Let's
bed.
get DoorDash for my bed.
I could do like sleep streams
Yeah, sleep streams.
where you just watch me fucking snore.
These
I don't think you're hot enough for that.
these
Only
micros I
hot
made are
ladies
pretty
get to do
pretty
the-
stony.
The sleep streams.
Pretty chill.
Next week we have Patreon.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are we doing?
Who
Don't know.
knows?
No idea.
I only got a Patreon episode due this week that I haven't started.
Nice.
So
Should we do an episode in the? No.
I mean, we could talk about it off air too.
yeah, we can figure it out.
I have to pee.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. We'll see you 2 weeks.
Yay!
Japan has lock on sleep stream.
Yes, they do.
Bro,
Interessante.
it's a great idea.
Bye.
What's their time zone like?